Hello everybody, Mr. Politics here, and welcome to another video. BBC News and Sky News are chased out of Liverpool. They were outside the Crown Court yesterday reporting on the Southport killer, and they were confronted by a group of angry local people, and they were demanding that they'll leave. They told them to leave because what we have here from the BBC and Sky News, they have biased reporting. They are part of Starmer's propaganda machine. They spew out all his lies and all his propaganda. Do BBC News and Sky News. They don't report the truth. They are biased reporting, and no wonder they were told to leave by the angry people who they blame. The people of Liverpool blame the BBC News and Sky News for what happened in Southport, because you've got to admit that when it comes to news reporting, both those, the BBC and Sky News, are biased. They're biased when it comes to reporting. They don't tell the truth. This is why the mainstream media is dying. The way it's going, there's going to be no more mainstream media at all, because the people of this country don't trust the mainstream media anymore like they used to, because they don't tell the truth. And yesterday, out when Sky News were reporting, we saw Sarah Jane Mee, who is another vile woman. She's as bad as Kay Burley. She's as bad when she wants to report the news. She tells lies. In fact, they all tell lies, news reporters do, whether it's the BBC, Sky News, ITN News or Channel 4 News. They never tell the truth. They always side with the government, and at the moment they're siding with Labour and Keir Starmer, because the reason why they're doing this is because they want to keep in his good books, and if they say anything nasty about him, what'll happen is that they will not be giving interviews to one of the ministers, be it Starmer or Lammy or whoever. They have to toe the party line, and they have to believe everything they say. But it's like I've said, it's any wonder now people are fed up with the mainstream media and they don't trust them. And we had of course, we are going back to that Sarah Jane Mee. We had a pathetic sight of her crying yesterday. I think they were, when the gruesome details about how the killings took place, she pretended to cry. It was false tears, and she apparently went off crying when she was off camera. Well, I don't believe a word of that for a start. I'm afraid the media, the BBC and Sky News, are part of the problem. They, like I've said, they side with this government. They was the ones who forced Boris Johnson to resign when Partygate. They forced him to resign. But now that Starmer is in Downing Street, or should I say their man is in Downing Street, he can't do any wrong. they'll never report bad things about him, because, like I've said, if they do, they won't get interviews from government ministers. If that includes Starmer. But no wonder the people of Liverpool are angry with them. And did you notice the police there as well? The police was there. And no doubt that the protesters who were protesting against the media being there will probably get a visit from Plod. The Liverpool police will probably come round knocking on their doors and accusing them of being far right, which I wouldn't be surprised that BBC News and Sky News don't do. I wouldn't be, and don't be surprised that if Kay Burley doesn't say anything about it, make a slide remark, oh, they were the far right. They were members of the far right. They must be far right. The boogeyman, the far right that do not exist. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.